The Sportsman's Table, brought to you by the South Carolina Department of Agriculture. By South Carolina, nothing's fresher, nothing's finer.
Folks, join me today is Executive Chef Kim Hardy. She is the owner, she's the main head chef, she's everything at Dilly Beans Restaurant down in Conway, South Carolina. And I tell you what, you got a great recipe for us today, Kim. What are you going to be cooking up?
I'm going to do an open-faced pork tenderloin sandwich.
Oh, wow.
So what I've done here is I've got a pork tenderloin.
Okay.
I've just got a little bit of salt and pepper on that, and I always put a little bit of butter in the pan because butter makes everything better.
You bet.
All right, so this is cooked off here. And what I'm
Now,
going to
how
do
long
is,
does that have to cook?
you can cook that on slow, about 15 minutes.
Okay,
Just constant low heat and keep turning it. I'm going to add a little bit more butter to it because you can never have enough butter.
Well, then, folks, listen, if you want a copy of Kim's recipe, log on to our website at bobredfern.com.
Throw in a few onions there.
Yeah.
We're just going to let that cook down a little bit, get that flavor from those onions.
Awesome.
We're going to add a little bit of pork base to this in just a minute, and then I'm going to finish it off and show you how to make that gravy nice and creamy. Just sort of go on top of that.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
We're going to add a little bit of pork base here, give it a little bit of flavor. There is a little bit of drippings in the pan from the pork tenderloin.
Okay.
Not a lot of fat on that. I do leave the silver skin on it for just a little bit of flavor.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I add the butter.
Gotcha.
So what we're going to do is put a little bit of this in here, constantly stir this.
And folks, I've got to put a plug in for Dilly Beans Restaurant in Conway. When you're down in Myrtle Beach area, you got to stop by because she has been voted one of the top 10 caterers in the Myrtle Beach area down here. So listen, this gal's got it going on. Okay.
All right, Bob, we're going to add a little bit of water to this, just like a traditional gravy would be.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
You don't want to put too much butter in the pan. When you do that, the gravy tends to separate a little bit. So you can add a little bit of water.
Wow, it smells awesome.
I like to use some heavy whipping cream because it has a lot of calories in it. It's going to make it really good.
Yeah, man. I don't look like I've mixed much whipping cream, have I?
You must be from around here as well.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, so we're going to let this cook down for just a couple minutes. You want to constantly stir this.
Okay.
Okay, Bob, the gravy's almost done. What I've done here is I've got some red skin potatoes. I've boiled those in some chicken stock, a little bit of rosemary. I also steamed off some cauliflower, folded that in because it is a South Carolina product. Make it a little good. You need to use less butter with that because the cauliflower, very creamy. I've taken just a Kaiser roll here, hollowed it out, put the mashed potatoes in it.
Wow, rack them, stack them, pack them.
Got some collard greens.
Oh yeah, ain't nothing better than collards.
Nope. A lot of bacon grease in that.
Oh my goodness.
Got a little bit of red peppers in there. Brown sugar.
It slides down smooth.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Awesome.
We're going to finish this off with this gravy here. We're just going to drizzle it on the top. Woo! You can never have too much gravy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Get over those onions at the bottom of the pan there. And we're just going to garnish it off here. I'm going to put a little sprig of rosemary since that's in the potatoes. A little bit of parsley. And you're good to go.
And there it is. Well, Kim, thanks for being a guest on the show this week. And listen, folks, I will tell you, if you're looking for some great eats and you're coming to Myrtle Beach, you need to come on down to Conway and come to Dilly Beans and listen. Log on to their website at dillybeanscateringandcafe.com, and you're going to find this young lady right down there cooking up some victuals. And I tell you what, you're not going to be disappointed. And remember, nothing's fresher, nothing's finer until it's certified South Carolina. Log on to the certifiedscgrown.com website and see for yourself.
If you would like to have this recipe and others featured on this program, visit our website at www.bobredfern.com.